Hello, guys. It's your boy Talk with Sam. Arsenal defeat Crystal Palace 3-2 at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal are the first semi-finalists. That's the good news, considering how bad Arsenal have performed in the Premier League against Fulham and against Everton. Arsenal have been lethargic. We saw that in the first half after going 1-0 in the fourth minute. Kyrgios' wrong judgment of the ball gave room for Mateta to make it 1-0 for Crystal Palace. Arsenal were slow in the first half. They were very, very lethargic. They were not courageous. They did not win the ball. And it was a different ball game for Arsenal. In the second half, Arsenal were more hungry. They needed this win because it's been 5 years. Arsenal have not won a trophy. Arsenal needs to win a trophy this season. If not for anything, for at least Mikel Arteta, for the board have backed him up with signings, but then there is no result to show for it. But tonight, in the second half, Arsenal were more hungry. They were faster to win the ball. They were more urgent in their play. And we can see that with the substitutions that were made in the second half, the game lit up for Arsenal. This just shows that Arsenal has only one team, one squad. We don't have depth in our squad, in Arsenal. Because if you watch Chelsea and watch Liverpool, they make their substitutions, they win their matches. But for Arsenal, our substitutions do not win games for us. Just our starting 11. I'm talking about the likes of Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, Jurin Timber, Matis Kelly, who have come on and he's been doing well, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Leonardo Trossard, and maybe Kai Havertz. Apart from these players, it's so difficult. Gabriel Jesus surprisingly beat the expectations of everybody. Gabriel Jesus scored hat-trick in 27 minutes. It's been over a year since Gabriel Jesus scored a goal at the Emirates Stadium. What a fantastic display. In the first half, he went missing. But in the second half, with the introduction of our regular players, with Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus changed to another gear, making those runs. And with Martin Odegaard in that side, he sees what nobody sees. He can see the run. He can smell the players. Martin Odegaard is such a fantastic player. In as much as he doesn't add goals to his games, but he sees through the needle. This is the difference. He's a different maker. And with Bukayo Saka having goals involvement in 22 games, look, Bukayo Saka is just outstanding. He creates and he scores. Well done, guys. This is what we need from Arsenal. In the first half, they were not good enough. But in the second half, with the introduction of our players, it was good. And Raheem Sterling, shout out to Raheem Sterling. This is the best performance of Raheem Sterling in an Arsenal shirt. Yes, he was not so fantastic, but he made effort. Raheem Sterling made lots of effort. He demanded for the ball. He tried to beat, Mitchell. Mitchell is a very difficult player to dribble past. He has held off Saka severally against Crystal Palace. But tonight, Raheem Sterling always demanded for the ball, tried to make, dribble past players, make efforts, deliver crosses. But then we don't have a finisher. But that finisher came to life. Gabriel Jesus turned to the Brazilian Ronaldo in the second half. Yeah, and that's what we brought him for. So shout out to Gabriel Jesus. Well display in the second half. A proper attacker's instinct in the second half. Making those runs, finishing. This is what we demand from Gabriel Jesus. If he can be this consistent, making use of the opportunities that he's got, if he did this against Everton, we would have won the game. This is what we demand from these players. Come on. But overall, it was a good game in the second half. So Arsenal needs to work on finishing the games early so that other players can play. And our substitutions were perfect tonight. Our first starters coming in, changing the game. So it was an all-round game. Comparing what we've seen in the Everton and Fulham game, it's a good result for Arsenal. And hopefully we can go on to win the Carabao Cup. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace tonight with 71% possession and 9 shots on target. It was a good game in the second half. I was very, very impressed. And even more so, I was impressed with Eddie Nketiah's goal. This just shows you that he's our own, a good header coming in after an injury and making a statement at the Emirates Stadium. I love to see him score against Arsenal. It was a good goal. I love him so much. Eddie Keita, he will forever remain in our hearts. So well done, Arsenal. With Newcastle winning and with Liverpool, who knows who we are going to meet next. But Arsenal is definitely prepared for this competition. So hopefully Arsenal will continue in this light. It's your boy, Talk with Sam, that brings to you exclusive news, analysis, previews, reviews, statistics of individuals, tournament and event. Well done, guy. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.